Hello and welcome to PokéSins.
Ditto's mysterious mansion! We're in the middle of nowhere!
They get that close before they notice it. Ash's gloves have vanished. These doors don't have handles on either side. Emit house. Emit house. Was that a pun in the original Japanese?
Hey, since nobody's around, we might as well stay till the rain stops.
If no one's around to tell us we're breaking the law, we may as well keep going. I get that Ditto can replicate Pikachu's appearance, but how does it know what random actions Pikachu's gonna do? Nightmare fuel. Transformed Ditto is apparently Japanese.
Could be a new kind of Pikachu.
New kind? Oh, right, then I'll just have to capture it!
Ash encounters a new Pokemon in someone else's house and assumes it's wild.
Except it's a girl.
How can you tell?
Men's intuition.
That's a new name for it. How did Duplica get an Expo hat? If that's not a real one, how did she make a flawless fake so quickly? Because it's certainly not common enough for her to just have one on hand.
Is that why you look just like me? You're right, Brock. She is a girl.
Misty has no idea what to make of a gender-bended Ash.
But she may be a little young for me.
Minen. Don't know what else to say. Ditto says its name without opening its mouth. Misty essentially slaps it in the face.
It's the only Pokemon that can transform like that, right? Or are there others?
Nope. Ditto's one of a kind.
As a species, that statement implies it's a unique Pokemon. And yes, Mew can transform as well, but no one knows about Mew. What is up with Misty's face?
That is kind of boring.
You think that's boring? Ha! Well, that's what everyone says who doesn't understand Ditto's real power.
He didn't say it wasn't powerful, he said it was boring to raise. Popcorn from nowhere. Ditto's grip gets a lot looser between shots.
I give up.
Whoa, dick move.
How could the real thing lose?
You didn't exactly put up much of a fight, it was just one attack, then nope, give up.
What are all these clothes for?
And why do they all look so much bigger than you? I don't care if it's a gag, you can't get changed that quickly.
Don't worry, I'll take good care of it.
My name is Jenny. You're under arrest for Pokemon poaching.
Can Duplica read minds? Or did they just not want to record new lines of dialogue and instead reuse ones from previously?
But she doesn't capture the more adult charm of the real Joy and Jenny.
Is he still complaining that she's too young for him? That is really, really creepy.
That Ditto's powers are unbeatable.
No, they're not. Ditto's terrible stats. Just not giving up after one hit would help.
Better than the real Pokemon.
Categorically not.
She can order Ditto to use the strongest attack possible, according to whatever Pokemon form it takes.
Razor Leaf is more powerful.
I guess that means Duplica must know every attack of every Pokemon there is.
Yeah, going a bit far.
I just want to become the greatest Ditto Master.
That's not a thing. Who'd want to be sat behind a Machoke? Plume from nowhere. And suddenly it's gone. Metapod costume from nowhere. So she wants to be a professional cosplayer. And to be honest, these are really, really poor. I know better cosplayers than her.
With a Machoke in the front row, please come up onto the stage.
There is no Machoke in the front row. Wouldn't be much of a show if Ditto just does the one thing it biologically can. Nightmare fuel. It just looks so pleased with itself.
It can't transform at all!
You're right, it can't transform at all. It's clearly just a pink blob right now.
This little one is trying its hardest to master transform perfectly, but its face still stays the same.
Its stupid pink smug face. Who's controlling the lights? James's fingers.
Oh no, my Ditto's gone!
Team Rocket, what are they up to this time?
I think they might be trying to steal a Ditto, Ash. Maybe.
Transform into this.
Wait, what's that? I've never seen that before.
Become Dratini, the Pokemon we've never been able to capture.
Compared to all those ones you capture all the time?
We've finally captured Dratini, that legendary Pokemon.
Dratini isn't a legendary Pokemon.
From now on, you will take my place as the head of Team Rocket.
A little insight into how delusional they are. But wouldn't it be a better plan to give him the Ditto and suggest tricking other people with it?
Since Ditto is ours for the moment, let's have some fun before we hand it over to the boss. Ditto, what would the person in this picture look like if he were an adult?
Let's see. Ha! It's a little boy!
What?
Jessie has a boyfriend?
A little boy boyfriend? And apparently just thinking about him makes you blush, so... He looks older than Ash, actually.
Is that your idea of a transformation? Transform into this!
Why before could it transform into a photograph complete with an image, but this time it only mimics the book itself? Nightmare fuel, again! Also Demon Eyes. Hey, what are you watching? A sentient pink blob that's disguised itself to look like a nervous sweating book? Oh!
Its progress and power are connected directly to your own.
Sounds like you've been studying, Ash.
Studying what? He's musing.
What's wrong with you? Why can't you get it right?
They were present when Duplica explained Ditto's problem. They already know about it. Also no lipstick. Where are the spotlights coming from? If we assume that Team Rocket is some sort of portable drama kit, how are they doing this?
And make it double-double.
You see, it's because there are 4 of them. Looks like Duplica almost jumped her queue.
To ignite all peoples within our nation.
She definitely said ignite.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above. Duplica, that's right. Surrender now or prepare to fight all of us. Pika pika.
Fine, another puzzle.
Hey, I know, maybe we should all become actors.
Or criminals. God, wouldn't that be a twist?
To unite all peoples within our nation, not ignite!
Oh, it was deliberate! Ha! Tick off that mine and add 2 puzzles.
We'll be taking Ditto back now.
No way! No way!
I get that they wanted this little dilemma, but Stockholm Syndrome's set in fucking fast. How did Ditto mimic human speech? No lipstick.
Now Ditto can finally become the kind of Pokemon I always knew it could be.
Duplica.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful, I can't stand it.
I understand Ash and Co taking a moment for that, but not Team Rocket.
We'll just give you Ditto.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's either a well thought out spur-of-the-moment plan, or a genuine fuck-up. I thought that house seemed odd. How and why did they assemble it there?
Impossible, how could you tell?
I guess it was the plan. Remove the Minun. Stockholm Syndrome wore off fucking fast.
I wouldn't be much of a trainer if I couldn't see through that transformation, would I, Ditto?
Just from visuals? It's not much of a Ditto if you can tell them apart.
It's time for Plan B.
How is there space underneath the basket for that? How do they aim when the only control seems to be a red fire button? But that's not what's on the basket. Even if it can mimic the physical appearance, it surely can't duplicate the firing mechanism.
Pikachu, aim!
The cannonball can't aim the cannon.
Fire!
If the net deploys that early, it wouldn't maintain momentum. You're better off just throwing it off the side. No.
Hey, Ditto, great job!
Pika, pika.
But now I can't tell which one's my Pikachu.
That didn't take long. Hugging a Ditto has got to be like hugging jelly. Why is she hammering? That was there before.
And take care of yourself, Ditto Master!
Still not a thing.
Imagine the strength of all the Pokemon in one!
Nice thing to imagine, not what a Ditto is. That is one of the worst Dratini costumes I've ever seen. You should sell it to Duplica for her show. Minus 83. Apparently this one's on par with that manipulative boxer guy.